Okay, good afternoon, everybody. So today we're going to make Grinch cookies. We start with a box of white cake mix. We'll put that into our bowl. We'll have it opened. Do that very carefully so you don't spill it everywhere. White cake mix and a half a cup of unsalted melted butter goes in next. 2 large eggs and a teaspoon of vanilla extract and green food coloring. They are called Grinch cookies, right? So it says 1 to 2 teaspoons of food coloring. I have about 1 teaspoon in this little thing, but I'm going to, and this is liquid. I'm gonna mix this up real quick and just see how it looks before I add any more. And obviously this is gonna be, it's gonna be cookie dough. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty green. I think that's green enough. What do you think? Green enough? I think so. Okay, I'm going to season with the beaters and find my spatula, which is not here. It just mixes up a little bit more with the spatula. And at this point, we're supposed to fold in about 3/4 of a cup of M&Ms, green and red M&Ms, Christmas M&Ms, I call them. 1, 2, 3, and about the same amount of white chocolate chips. White chocolate chips. Then we're going to mix this up, and then it goes into the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, and then we'll come back and form our little cookie balls and put it on a cookie sheet, and we'll bake it at 350. Okay, we're back. The dough is ready. It has been chilling for 30 minutes. It's very festive and very Grinch-like. So I've already prepared my pans. I put parchment paper down. So we just scoop the cookies out like that. You do have to have a cookie scoop. And then you put them on the pan like that. I love this cookie scoop. I always use this for any cookie, really. It's easier. And I do like 2 across like this. I put 6 really on one pan, and bake it at that point. So I don't really know how many cookies this thing makes. This recipe makes. Let's look. It says 14 to 16 cookies. You know, and that's probably plenty because it's the season and everybody's baking, and I've got more cookies to make. That's for another video for another day. And that one will actually have sourdough in it. Sourdough starter. I got a lot of sourdough things planned this week, so hopefully I'll get to all that. Okay, so we're done with that tray actually. So then we take some of these leftover M&Ms. It's supposed to be like 1/4 cups. The recipe calls for 8 cups. Total, and we put 3/4 actually in the cookie mix, the cookie dough. So then we just take some of these and put them on top. Stay tuned, see the final product. Okay, we're back. So after your cookies are out of the oven, I bake mine for about 12 minutes, but every oven's different. You let them cool for a minute before you take them off the cookie sheet. Then take them off the cookie sheet and sprinkle with some confectionery sugar. Looks like snow. Very good, very sweet. Enjoy if you make these at home. They're really good. Okay, Merry Christmas. Bye.